सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
They Jungkook called, evening out his hair with his hands. Taehyung, look here, he asked politely, tucking his hair strands behind his ear. Taehyung beetroot glowing face was continuously pulling his heart. His forehead covered with hickeys was making him proud. They look his, completely his. Love, he said lightly, stroking his thighs, and they clenched his end of his shirt, feeling sensation. My life. Jungkook traced his arms with his forefinger, and Taeyong looked up only to get lost in his deep gray orbs, filling with love and affection for Tae. I love you, my life. Last night was the best night of my life, he murmured, kissing his forehead, and they closed his eyes, breathing in his very familiar musk scent. I have prepared a hot bath for you. It'll calm your nerves. If you need anything, I'll be outside. Hmm? He told him, making Tay stand on his feet, and he flinched slightly. Okay? He asked again. They replied, looking away. Jungkook, they spoke with when he was about to leave the bathroom. Yes, Jungkook's life, he said, looking his way. "Mm, Nothing." They looked away, shying, trying to pull his shirt down. My life, if you say, shall I join you? He smirked. No, they shouted, at once making him laugh loudly, closing the door behind. They put his hand on his racing heart, looking in the mirror, the gaps, noticing red mark on his neck. They removed his shirt to shrink with the number of hickeys on his chest. Jungkook, he sighed, thinking of the way to cover them, to cover the marks of his crazy husband. He was dialing a number on his phone when his hand stopped on taking a glimpse of Theo coming out of the dressing room, short with trousers. His breath hacked when his wet hair on one side. Beautiful, they looked his way on his remark to shiver visibly by the intensity of his gaze. They looked down when he saw him moving toward they, kissing a mark on his neck. He took his hand in his, bringing him in front of the dressing. My beautiful day, he whispered, making him wear diamond earrings. He had chosen them himself as the wedding gift. Thank you, he spoke lightly with his finger. Haven't I told you how to thank the right way? He grinned toward himself, and he flushed, noticing him shirtless, his chest having as the huh? They formed, looking his way. I mean, he kissed his lips lightly, and he blushed, smiling. Understood? His mirror moving their red hair on his back, causing Tay to tremble on his cold hand, come in touch with Taeyoung's skin. Why are not you wearing your shirt? They asked slowly. Do you feel shy? He asked, placing his hand on Tae's nap. No. Go and take shower. We have to go downstairs too. They turned to look at the mirror, flushing red. We will having breakfast in our room. He started hugging Tae from behind, putting his head in his hair, sniffing them. Jungle, let's have breakfast downstairs. They argue, winning. I love you here, Jungkook told him, kissing them, ignoring his plate. Jungkook, he said a bit louder. Here's Jungkook's life. Go and take shower now. Go quickly. He removed his arms from their stomach, pushing him toward the bathroom. Be patient, boy. Will you hit your husband now? He laughed, stopping in his track. Be quiet. You waste a lot of time. They bowed, looking at him. I feel you're perfectly fine now. Therefore, I think we should just skip breakfast. What say? He grinned, moving toward Tae, and he clucked, moving back. Jungkook, he screamed as he lifted him up, putting him on the shoulder and threw Tae on the bed. Jungkook, get away! They shuddered as he to join him. What happened, life? You were taking a lot a moment ago. Hmm? He said, removing the hair from his face. They closed his eyes tightly as he felt him bending on their face, but a moment later they opened when he felt his warmth missing. Love, getting ready quickly. We need to go downstairs to have breakfast. And why are you still in the bed? Did you change your mind already? Jungkook went, opening the door of the bathroom. Jungkook, they shouted, looking embarrassed, and he laughed, closing the door behind. After making him finishing his breakfast, he had dropped the engine, desperate his mother's, and letting the driver go with them. Miss John had prayed for their happiness in the moment they had entered the dining room. Hand in hand, no doubt, they are looking perfect together. The reception was the most grand function, and almost all the business had been invited. He had to pick him up at 4 p.m. Jin was picked up by Namjoon, putting his car in front of. He dashed out, holding the roses he had bought in one hand, urged to meet his wife. Opening the door, he smiled widely, seeing them standing, tucking his head low. They looking gorgeous, wearing an off-white color. The light makeup was making his face glow. You're looking absolutely perfect, my love. He kissed their forehead, making the other ladies in the room. The whole function he had kept sticking with Tay, introducing him to his friend, teasing Tay, starring him, and what not. He had made Tay eating dinner before the couple photo shoot. They had facepalmed hundreds of times in his mind during the photo shoot. He had gotten every intimate position possible get click caused him to flush red. The function has almost ended when a familiar face caused him to panic. Jungkook, let's leave already. I'm tired. They tried to gasp him standing before ended up doing something. What happened? Are you still? He asked worried, and they blushed. His serious tone. No. I am fine. I just feel a bit tired. They told him slowly. Okay, let's leave. Come. He stood up, offering his hand to him. They were almost near the car when a voice called him step, and he looked at his face, freaking out slightly. Mr. John, will not you introduce your wife to me? Shit, they cursed under his breath.